And he's good on the second. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Durant. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Green. All against Curry. The 3 from Harden. Another miss by Houston. And it's Golden State's ball. Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, he's one of the best passing fives in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish in the floor.
Now is Harden. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature. You have to make him earn those points at the strike.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Capella, high post. Harden against Thompson. Tucker, the pass to Capella. Shoots over Cousins. Houston moving it around. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Fareed's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Then for the Warriors, Jerebko comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. Here's Durant. Outside for Curry. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. Clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Rivers finds Capella. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Rivers. Off target from three-point range.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fareed, and it's Durant with the rebound.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Here's Cousins, and too long on the shot. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Fareed. To the inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella is just fantastic at dunking at home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And Shumpert in there for Gerald Green. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Cousins. And it's Bell in for Kevin Durant. Yep, it counts. 29 seconds left in the first. Curry against Rivers. Curry kicks to Bell. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Rivers passes to Nene. Fareed outside. Rebounded by Jerebko. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Look at Shumpert on defense. He's excellent at contesting without foul.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. Chris Paul talks about the matchups he faces at the point guard.
The toughest position in the NBA night in and night out is the point guard position. You know, every night you look at the board, the coach is pretty much going to say, their team goes as such and such goes. You know what I mean? So that's the toughest part, and that's probably the funnest part, too, because it's competition.
And CP3, one of the most competitive players in the game.
It's an obsession with him, and you can see how hard he gets after it every time he takes the court.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they got. Curry at point with McCaw at the 2. They're the backcourt. Bell is out there with Yarebko, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Here's Rivers after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Fareed banked in off the glass. Fareed's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Rivers against Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Taking the hit. Still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Outside jumper. Pass to Fareed. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Ball's checked in for Austin Rivers. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Nene kicks to Gordon. Over Iguodala. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Gordon.
Sometimes there's no defense for Gordon. His focus, razor sharp. He's outstanding in maintaining his concentration.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Oh, quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, bring it up.
Curry against Paul. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Bell's shot is good.
You never know what Curry is going to do. He uses his unpredictability to his advantage in the screen and roll.
Curry against Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Paul.
Well, look, I've always thought that the way Paul leads his team is impressive. Look, he's always talking, giving instruction. I guess he's a real player coach.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. P.J. Tucker comes in for Fareed. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Harden in for Iman Shumpert. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Curry against Paul. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Here's Capella. Here's Harden over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Harden has such a nasty pump fake. It works every time on defenders, and the rest is relatively simple for him.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Stolen by Harden. From past the arc. That's good from Paul on the assist from Tucker. 7 points for Chris Paul.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Now here's Cousins, and there's a foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry, good.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to.
He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
.119 left in the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden finds Paul. And the pass to Tucker. Back to Paul. Here's Harden. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry deciding where to go with it. Right side Durant. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
No, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
You know, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
And the Rockets making a change here. Rivers checked in. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Green. And that one is off. Durant with some nice D. Curry kicks to Durant. Passes it to Cousins. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin, that's just the focus of Cousins. It's just exceptional. Even when he gets bodied on his way to the hoop, he still finds a way to finish.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve.
Warriors lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Sports Halftime Show.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve.
Warriors lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Well, for Golden State, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half.
Well, for Golden State,
the Warriors have taken care of business.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter
second half.
to get underway.
Golden State, the Warriors.
And as we return to Houston, Texas, a terrific look at the skyline here. The Toyota Center, part of that great landscape. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, and some of it is based on how the defense is playing you. He didn't force things. Instead, he rewarded his teammates.
Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. P.J. Tucker is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Harden against Thompson. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Knocks it loose. Pass to Cousins. Tries a three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's been the safety valve for them on every possession. So dependent.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Harden the pass to Tucker. Capella inside.